Well, everyone, there is so much craziness that is going on right now with the iPhone SE leaks. Now, I do want to say that the iPhone SE, we kind of already know what this thing's going to be bringing. It's going to be bringing a lot of crazy stuff, but there is a new leak that just came out specifically for the next generation iPhone SE, and it's coming from Mark Gurman. This guy is pretty accurate, and it's coming from his newsletter he has or whatever. Now, within this specific, and I saw it on Twitter, this leak, but within this tweet, he actually says that Apple is planning to announce a new 5G iPhone SE in the next 2 weeks. Now I saw that, I'm like, okay, that's pretty cool. We already kind of know this. In the next 2 weeks though, that means that the, event release is probably going to happen this week. Some people were saying it's going to be happening Tuesday, and I think it's probably going to be there. I don't see why it wouldn't. But he also goes on to say that it should then cut the price of the old one to $199. Now that is crazy. We've been hearing some rumors that Apple is probably going to go ahead and potentially either keep the iPhone SE or remove it. It's either one or the other. I had a feeling they may remove that iPhone, but now that we're seeing this specific leak with, some reliable leakers actually stating this, it may make sense for them to go ahead and cheapen the price tag of the original iPhone SE2, not the original iPhone SE, but the SE2 that's still being sold to $199. But then that begs the question, what is Apple going to be selling the iPhone SE3 for? And in my opinion, I do think they are still going to keep it at that $399 price tag. That's what the current iPhone SE is selling for. And if you think about it, that's a decent price point. It's $100 cheaper than the iPhone 11. And if it is truly bringing all these things that's going to be happening, that we're estimating it, I really think $399 is overpriced. But then I also don't see why the older one would be at $199 and there'd be a $200 difference between these. However, there is a $200 difference between the iPhone 11 and the iPhone 12 and the iPhone 12 and the iPhone 13. And the iPhone 11 and the iPhone 12. And some people actually forget about that. But there's a $200 difference between those. So there could be a $200 difference between these as well. But could it mean that the 5G iPhone SE that could be coming out, is that going to be a bigger redesign in some way? If you think about it, I don't see how somebody could go into the Apple Store and look at the original, like the iPhone SE2, and look at the iPhone SE3, and want that iPhone because it's faster and it has 5G. I don't see why that would be the case. I just have a feeling that iPhone is going to be either a bigger iPhone, it's going to be coming in like a different design, maybe there's going to be more colors, maybe it's going to have 2 cameras on the back, but there's been no leaks that suggest this. The closest thing we got is that we're going to be getting a bigger iPhone SE probably next year, Q1 next year, so I don't see what's going to happen here. I'd be totally confused if, Apple were to make a bigger iPhone, but they may make it at some point. We've already been getting rumors about it. So I guess we'll see what happens in the future. But as of right now, this specific iPhone and the iPhone SE3, they're going to be still cheap iPhones. They're going to be the cheapest iPhone Apple makes. But if that iPhone SE2 ends up being $199, that is going to be pretty crazy. So I would love to hear what you guys have to say about this. Let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.